Hey, John.
Hi, Shay.
Do you like JSON format?
No.
Yeah, neither do I. But I wish someone could be here to talk with us about how to make it faster.
That would be cool.
Hey, Eliav.
Hey, I guess I'm your guy for the job.
Awesome.
Yeah. So everybody meet Eliav. Eliav meet everybody. Eliav, how about you introduce yourself?
So I'm Eliav. I currently live in Tel Aviv, actually all my life, and I work as a software engineer at Lunar.dev for a year now. I've done several things before that. I'm also a classically trained musician. So I play the theorbo and the lute. It's my other nerdy thing. Like every nerd should have two nerdy things. So this is my second nerdy thing to do. Yeah, so that's like what I do at night. During the day, I'm like a developer, I guess, an engineer. And I've been working in Go for like 7 months now, I think. Enjoying the ride quite much. And that's quite about me.
So you mentioned you work for Lunar. Shout out to Lunar. They're the reason we're sort of talking. Full disclosure, I worked there a little bit as a contractor. And we sort of set up the recent Go meetup at your company, a Go Israel meetup. And you all were super good hosts. So shout out to Lunar. Do you want to tell our listeners what you all do before we move on to what you gave the talk about, which is super interesting?
Of course. So what Lunar.dev does is actually like help API consumers, which is so many of us actually, consume APIs better. The idea is that there are many, many tools out there for API providers, people who actually like set up their services as like an API to do their job better. But on the other hand, like there are API consumers who we believe aren't getting the required attention that they should get. And the tooling is actually quite lacking for them. So for example, problems like rate limiting and caching and the need like for authentication to reestablish authentication, et cetera, et cetera. There are tons of problems with consuming APIs, which are like conventionally just perceived as, okay, that's life. That's what like you have to do as a developer. But we know that there's a lot of things that can be done, and we hear the same problems over and over. So what we're actually doing is we're like building a platform, which is pretty cool, that is agnostic to whatever API you're consuming and can help you solve this problem as a configuration and not as code. So so we work a lot with API. This is why like the talk I gave was about like JSON in Go, because a major part of the system is written in Go, and JSON is one of the more important data transfer formats that we need to attend to. So we have a lot of like dealings in Go in our system with JSON. So this is like Lunar in a nutshell.